Good day, class. You are welcome to CCMAS CSC 301. This is the lesson 1 for the classes. And in this lesson, we will look at primitive types. This is going to be mainly an introduction class, and we'll look at various things. Basically, in this lesson, we'll learn various things, and part of what we'll learn, we will look at the brief description of data structure. We'll look at the introduction to various data types. We'll look at categories of data types. In the description of data structure, when you talk about data structure, generally this has to do with the specialized formats for organizing, processing, retrieving, and storing our data. When there is need for you to store your data in your system, what are the various formats by which you can store your data? Generally in programming, we use various data structures. What are these structures? This basically has to do with the various formats. The format by which you can use to save your data, to organize, and as well retrieve it. Then there are various basic and advanced types of data structures. They are all basically designed and arranged to suit specific purposes. As we go on in this class, you will learn and understand it more. Now, what are data types? Data types has to do with classification of data that will instruct your compiler or interpreter how the programmer intends to use the data. Like I said earlier, we have various data types, and in your programming, you use your variables. How do you now instruct your compiler, your translator generally, how you want your data to be used, how you want it to be interpreted? So that is basically what data type is. So earlier on, you need to state the various data types you use. You need to instruct your computer, your compiler, the way you want your data type to be seen, recognized, and used. So part of the various categories we have primitive and non-primitive data structures. And under this, we have various categories. Like we've seen here in the diagram shown here, we have linear and non-linear data structure under the non-primitive. Then we have the static and dynamic. We have dynamic tree and graph under the non-linear. And under static, we have array. Under the dynamic, we have linked list, stack, and queue. We'll look at this later.